Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're checking out a new knife brand, Lothar. Lothar? Lothar, 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 Lothar. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Lothar, that's what it sounds like to me. Initial impressions, I dig the case. I think it's cool, this fake carbon fiber. A little bit of like a clamshell, right? Nice velvety inside, just definitely dig it. Here's a knife. This one's the Bouncer. Of course, you get a cleaning cloth. We got some paperwork here. Just dig this sheath. I don't know, it reminds me, or not really sheath, I guess just storage case. It reminds me of an eyeglass case or something. Anyway, Lothar, be prepared. Or, excuse me, be better prepared. Don't just be prepared. Be the best prepared. There we go. The Lothar difference. You guys can read that if you want. Caution, cut hazard, yep. Care and maintenance. Limited validity guarantee. That's interesting. Limited validity. Please rest assured that at Lothar, for any product you bought, you are 100% covered. A 2 years manufacturer warranty. Lothar, excuse me, products are guaranteed to be free from defects in material and workmanship for as long as the original purchaser owns the product. And blah 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 blah. You can read the rest of that if you want. And a warning, don't, throw the knives, stuff like that. So, the manufacturer is in Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. So many things. I mean, I feel like that city is like all these different Chinese products. I mean, thousands of products just come from this exact place, right? So I feel like it's just, different floors of these massive buildings are these different companies. But, yeah, that's what it is. Honestly, I love trying new brands. That's why I wanted to try this. I dig Karambits. It's a Karambit style folder. I'm pretty impressed. This is a $50 knife, and it's pretty well made. They have a carbon fiber version. This is the Camus micarta, like a brown, I guess. I think they call this khaki, but it's more of a brown. They also have a green one as well. It's really well finished. I like how the edges are rounded. It's a button lock here. Pretty smooth. I don't think there's any bearings or anything like that in this guy. Ambidextrous thumb studs. You can flick it open real quick. In the open position here, it's obviously not comfortable using the ring because it's kind of straight off. It's not angled. But in the reverse grip, it feels fantastic, and that's the point, right? So we have a Karambit folder, and you get all your fancy little flipping around and stuff. Pocket clip on here, little black clip. Carries very well in the pocket. Obviously, the Karambit ring is going to be sticking up. That's so you can grab it. My only issue is if you pull this out, like let's say you have a waved Karambit folder, that makes sense. It's going to open as you pull it out. If you pull it out with the ring, you have to kind of use your pinky to just in the right position grab that thumb stud and flick it open, which is not supernatural to me because I'm actually closing the blade with my other fingers. So there you go. So that's not super intuitive to me. You'd probably pull it out and then open the blade and then flip it around to hold it like this, but Karambits are super cool. Obviously, a lot of people like them for, self-defense. Yeah, I mean, I would use it forward. With a forward grip, I think would be better suited for self-defense than in a actual reverse grip, which is how it's intended. I talked about this before. I think it takes a lot of practice and skill to know what you're doing in a reverse grip. Now, of course, you could just hold it in a reverse grip and then just fight, like, punch or whatever, and then you can just kind of jab and poke and stab. I mean, you're not going to do bad. You're definitely going to, whoa, earthquake. You're definitely going to hurt who's attacking you and maybe stop the attack. But you know what I'm saying. It's just, I don't know. They're more fun than practical as far as reverse grip goes. However, they're fantastic knives in general. Karambit style knives are just awesome for utility. A lot of people just have them for, because they're cool looking or for defense, but they are actually really good working knives. Most times, Karambit knives have some kind of a hawkbill blade. What's cool about this one is it looks kind of like a hawkbill, but there's just ever so much of a curve. It's almost straight on. You can only really tell if you put it on a flat surface. You can see the light coming through. Right, so there's just a little bit of curve in there from all the way down here to the very, very tip, but for the most part, it's pretty straight. But yeah, I mean, it locks up fantastic. I mean, for button lock, sometimes you get some play in those, especially some cheaper ones. But this locks up very, very solid. The finish is fantastic. I like the decorative, kind of logo in that pivot screw. You can see Torx on the back there. Just really interesting. Pocket clip is swappable. All right. So of course, for the lefties out there, this is tip up, right side carry, as most knives are out of the box. But if you're a lefty, you could certainly do that, specifically for a karambit. I know a lot of dudes like carrying on the left side, so it's nice to have the option. But yeah, I mean, for 50 bucks, it's actually really impressive. It's just a brand I haven't heard yet, and I wanted to try out. They had some other really interesting knives. They have some knives that look, they look like gas station type knives, but it just, I don't know why, it seems like the quality would be better. I'm kind of interested in those, just to see for myself, because I'm making my assumptions based on pictures and stuff. But anyway, these do have metal liners, and you can see, there you go. You can see those holes there, so they are skeletonized, but they are steel lined for, you know, for strength. So for some reason you had some kind of a twisting motion, whatever, it's not going to snap very easily. Not that the micarta would snap easily anyway. But yeah, just, whoa, hello, destruction test. Let's see, did it survive? It did. It survived. And it landed right on concrete. Let's check up that lockup again. Perfect. All right, well that was accidental, but things happen. But yeah, I mean, I dig it. I like the color. I like the brown on black. It's kind of cool. I have to practice this pinky thing. What I was doing before is my other fingers were in the way. So you have to kind of just move those, or maybe put them like this against the frame and then use the pinky to flick out the blade there, which I suppose you could do. But yeah, it's awkward. I'd have to practice it. Cool though. I dig it. Lothar. Yeah. Let me know if you guys have seen this brand before. Like I said, I love just trying new things. So nice finger twirl as well. You don't have to use a ring. The ring just adds additional length on the handle. So you can see I have a full grip. There is jimping and a ramp. It feels really nice. Like your thumb is just, look at this. It's just meant to be there. It melts in perfectly. It's not moving anywhere. Locks up great. Feels great. Looks great. Let me show you the specs real quick. I actually saved the website here, which is just lotharknife.com if you're interested. So here we go. Blade is 14C28N. Again, this is the bouncer. All right, you can see blade length 2.48 inches. What's nice is because the site does show all the international measurements as well. I know some people like that too. They're like, I don't care about inches. I want millimeters, right? Overall 7.2, 2.93 ounces for the weight. Interesting they don't show grams since they are showing millimeters. But there you go. Rockwell hardness 58 to 60. So there you go. That is pretty much it. Let me actually show you, since I'm on the website, let me show you some of these knives. Some of their other offerings. Like that, I mean, some of these, I don't really care. Like a button lock, like this looks like a traditional, you know, pocket knife, like a lockback or something, but it's a button lock. Kind of cool. Damascus blade, not sure if that's real. VG10 Damascus, so it seems genuine for 70 bucks. Interesting. Neck knife, I'm always interested in neck knives. That's something I might check out for 36 bucks in the future. This is what I was talking about. Here's the carbon fiber version. Very cool. And if that's the look you're going for. There's all the specs again as well. And there's that green. Interesting. So actually, you know what? Yeah, it is micarta. I was going to say that. I don't know why I look a little bit like G10. But anyway, where's the novelty ones I was talking about? Like, that's kind of cool looking. I dig that one. It's more for Damascus. It's more of a modern type look. Stuff like this. Like, that looks like a really nice sheath. It looks like a super gimmicky gas station knife. Like, not even wood, like plastic handles. But I don't know. VG10 Damascus? That kind of stuff is a curiosity. Like, I don't know. That's a very cool little poker, if you will. Stuff like this to me is cool, but generic. I mean, every knife company has stuff like that. This is what I'm talking about. These fantasy-looking folders. Is that, like, decent quality? It has an $80 price tag on it. I don't know. I don't like anything with that. I don't like the integral strap cutter thing. I mean, SOG gets a pass, SOG. They've done that quite a few times, which I've actually liked those knives, but just in general, not a fan. But there you go, Lothar. Let me know if you guys have heard this company, if you have any knives from them. Interesting, just dig it. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.